So, you're thinking about buying a steel frame building. Erecting a shed or a steel frame home is a significant investment, and while your storage needs are important, you need to be confident that you're also getting a quality, safe building that's great value for money. I'd like to help you make the right decision, an informed decision. If you've done your homework, then you're probably struggling with the difficult task of choosing which company to go with. I'd like to make that decision a little bit easier by telling you a bit about Sheds and Homes. Being a family-owned company, we have family values with our staff, our suppliers and our customers. When you choose a Sheds and Homes building, we take pride in protecting your investment. We genuinely want your buying experience to be informed, accurate and hassle-free, which is why we've introduced the Buyer's Guarantees. Our BlueScope Steel Guarantee, our Shed Safe Accreditation, our Guarantee of Supply, our 90-day no questions asked guarantee, and our site-specific engineering guarantee. Here in Australia, our buildings face some pretty challenging weather conditions, from the extremes of hot and cold to dust, rain, wind and hail. It's for this reason that as one of Australia's most trusted steel building suppliers, we rely on BlueScope Steel. BlueScope Steel is manufactured in Australia to Australian standards and has been tested in some of the harshest conditions for over 50 years. It's far more than paint on steel. BlueScope Steel have more than 12,000 test panels across Australia to prove it. Not only will your Sheds and Homes building offer you a flexible design, but it'll be built tough for your local conditions out of good old Aussie steel. That's our guarantee. Now, many of you will remember Cyclone Larry in far north Queensland.
The devastation caused saw government regulators and building certifiers call on the Australian Steel Institute to facilitate design compliance with the Building Code of Australia for steel sheds. The result was the Steel Shed Design Guide. The Shed Safe Accreditation program was then initiated to demonstrate the design compliance of shed suppliers.
In further dedication to prove our commitment to your purchase, we became accredited with ShedSafe. To become ShedSafe accredited, we submitted our engineering principles, plans and structural calculations to be reviewed by a panel of independent third-party engineers. We had to prove that our designs were fit for purpose and had consulting engineers carry out site-specific analysis to ensure our sheds are designed to handle the unique conditions at each individual site, and importantly, in accordance with the relevant Australian standards and codes. All Sheds and Homes members are ShedSafe accredited, having been trained and assessed. That means you can have confidence the shed that they design for you will protect your investments and those that use them. Your new shed will protect the things that you value. Your family and your mates will spend time in your shed. Perhaps your shed is in close proximity to your house. You need peace of mind that it will be designed and engineered correctly for your site and for your needs. It is important to note that many insurance agreements refer to payout exclusion clauses, such as of faulty design or do not comply with the National Construction Code. Don't get caught out with a non-compliant building. ShedSafe is a well-established industry accreditation scheme for cold-form shed suppliers that provides peace of mind. So, before you decide on buying a shed, ask yourself two questions. Is your shed seller ShedSafe accredited? If not, is it really worth the risk? Whatever's in your shed, make sure it's ShedSafe. Unfortunately, within our industry, there have been far too many shed businesses close down and take thousands of dollars of customers' money with them.
ShedSafe accreditation does not guarantee supply, but we do.
We want you to be confident in your purchase, so we offer an additional guarantee, a guarantee of supply. Now, the terms and conditions are listed on our website, but fundamentally, we guarantee that regardless of what happens to your local Sheds and Homes store, Sheds and Homes Australia promises that you will receive your building. Now that's peace of mind. So, what happens when you get your steel building? Well, most companies give you a few days to check it over and confirm that everything's there, undamaged. Can you identify all these components? What happens if your builder is delayed a few weeks and can't check the delivery? Sheds and Homes offers a 90-day, no questions asked guarantee.
That's 90 days for you or your builder to check your materials to ensure it's all there,
undamaged and correct. The only exception is roller doors and access doors, which need to be looked over at the time of delivery. Now, I've left the most important consideration to last. Even if you have a shed-safe building and you have protection of a long, no questions asked guarantee, and if you're protected if something happens to your chosen shed company, and it's all made from genuine blue scope steel, there's still one question to ask. Is your shed designed for the exact location that it is being built? There's only one way to ensure that, and that is site-specific engineering. As you see, each site has its own set of factors that determine its engineering requirements: shielding, terrain and topography, which all affect the wind speed that your building needs to be engineered to. This can't be done using postcodes or addresses. It requires your shed to be pinned in its exact position on your land.
Only then can an engineer accurately calculate the exact requirements of your steel building.
Your local Sheds and Homes expert can show you how we do this for every quote we produce. With expertise in developing solutions to suit both metro and rural locations and a proven track record across residential, commercial and industrial sites, you can rest assured that your investment is in safe hands with Sheds and Homes. We welcome you to contact your local Sheds and Homes store to discover the difference. Visit shedsandhomes.com.au to locate your nearest store or call 1800 764 764 and arrange a quote over the phone.